Hey, what's going on everybody? Morph here, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play Pokemon Shining Pearl Hardcore Nuzlocke. And in the last episode, we made it to Jubilee City, and we added Meadow the Kricketot to the team. As you can see off screen, I leveled up in preparation for today's rival battle. So in today's episode, we're going to be going to route, oh golly, I think it's route 203, right? Pretty sure it's route 203. Yep. And we are going to take on our rival. We're going to try to get to Oreburgh City and have some fun along the way. And if you guys are enjoying this video, please be sure to leave a like and a comment. I think today's question of the day will be, what is your favorite Pokemon type and why? So without further ado, let's go over the game plan here. So we have Tony Soprano, the Bidoof, and Meadow the Kricketot. We are going to be against our rivals Starly and Chimchar. Luckily, Chimchar does not yet have a fire type move, and I do not think Starly has a flying type move yet. Even so, we're going to try to go for, I think what we're going to go for is a defense curl rollout and just try to roll out the whole team. I think that'll be our best bet. Unfortunately, we do not have any berries or anything right now, so we're just going to have to see what happens. This will be our first big battle, but I'm hopeful. I think it'll go well. I think we're about as prepared as we can be. Everyone's healed up. Nothing else we really can do, so let's just jump into it. What's going on, Phil? Hey, Morph, tell me, you got a little tougher? Me? You don't even need to ask. Of course I got tougher. Come on, let's battle it out. I can't do a New York accent for the life of me, I think. I was trying to do Phil's voice from the show, but I gotta work on it a little more. Alright, so Phil's gonna send out Starly. We're gonna go with Tony Soprano, the Bidoof. Let's see what we can do here. I think we're gonna go for Defense Curl. Hopefully it just goes for Growl. Perfect. Okay, that's fine. Because even though we get our attack lowered, because we use Defense Curl before we use Rollout, Rollout's power should, I'm pretty sure, double. Yeah, so we're gonna go for Rollout now, and yeah, let's see what we can do. Yeah, that does 3 damage. Rollout will do, oh, it does half damage. That's sick. He's calling me kid. That's so in character for Phil from the show. Oh my goodness. All right, roll out again. And if we can just land one more rollout on this Chimchar coming in, that should be easy peasy lemon squeezy, done like dinner. I'm hoping. Alrighty, come on. Come on. Leer. Oh, okay, that's not good. That's not good, but if we can just land this rollout. Come on, come on, come on, come on, Tony. Come on, Tony. Heck yeah. Look at that. Easy. Easy. Oh my goodness. So easy. What just happened? I lost? We got $1,188 for winning. Wow, what do you mean I lost? Well, that's it. That's the last time I'm ever gonna lose. I'm gonna be the world's toughest trainer, and you know it. The first thing I'm gonna do is take on the Oreburgh City Pokemon Gym. I sound more like Jackie Jr. than I do Phil. I'm gonna toughen up for sure, totally. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, so here we are on Route 203. Our Pokemon are close to level 10, but not quite level 10, which is fine. We don't want to overlevel or anything. As for Route 203 as a whole, let's see here. We should be able to catch, based on our allowed Pokemon, I think we'll be able to catch an Abra here that will evolve into a Kadabra, but nothing more than a Kadabra. We're not allowed to give Alakazam, and I feel like I thought a little bit about it after I posted the last video. I think that doing the middle stage evolutions for the trade Pokemon is fine, because I don't have to worry about them evolving every 5 seconds, you know, and their base stat total is still under 500. Whereas if I'm using like a Grottle or a Monferno, I have to worry about it evolving every 5 seconds if I don't have an Everstone, and then I have to have it hold an Everstone, you know? I have to this and that and this and that, and I don't know. It just seems more fun to me to be able to use these Pokemon. Alrighty, let's see. Shinx can't use you, so we just need to hold out for an Abra, which, let's see, in the nighttime is 10%, so it's not horrible. We are gonna run from it. I want to make sure that we have enough EXP to go around for some of these trainers, you know. Definitely don't want to risk overleveling and losing anybody before we get going here. Alright, we'll run away from you. And actually, I need to see something here. I don't think I'm allowed to use Golduck for my rules, but I'll have to check. Alright, Starly, we can't use you, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. Let's see here. Oh man, it's gonna take us forever to find an Abra, but that's okay. We will keep on looking. Watch, it'll be one right now. Nope. Another Bidoof. I love you, Bidoof, but I don't need you, unfortunately, my friend. Alrighty, we'll run from you. Come on, give me something. Give me something. Yeah, Golduck's part of that 500 on the nose BST stat total. So given my rule set, I can't use him, unfortunately. And that was an interesting rule I made when making this challenge. I did it because there are Pokemon like Drapion, Houndoom, Scizor, Scyther, who are right on the edge. Rapidash, Gengar, Porygon 2, Honchkrow. Or actually, Honchkrow is a little bit above. Same with Porygon 2. But what I'm getting at is that all these Pokemon would help us. They would be good, but yes, Abra, perfect. But that would just make it too easy, you know. So I can't even risk using a move because it's gonna teleport. So we just gotta go for a Pokeball and hope. Alrighty, come on. Good luck. That's one. Come on. That's two. Come on. That's three. Come on. Yes! Oh my goodness. Look at that luck. Let's go. And we're almost level 10 on both of them. We got the Abra. That's nuts. Alrighty. So we have our Abra now. I think there's only one name for this, and I hope I have enough characters. I don't think I do. Oh no, I don't have enough. Let's see. I want to do Poly Walnuts, but I don't think I have. Nah, I don't have enough. So I guess we'll just have to go with Poly. We have Poly the Abra on the team. Let's check Poly's nature. Let's check what Poly's all about here. Lonely, so that's plus attack minus defense, I think? Yeah, oof. That's not ideal, but you know what? Poly will just have to be our glass cannon, I guess. Oh wait, whoops. Oh no, I hope that just teleports us to Jubilife. Okay, thank goodness. Woo. Alright, you know what? We'll heal just for the heck of it. I don't even think we need to, but why not, you know? Oh my goodness. Oh golly, that was funny. Alrighty, so let's see here. As far as Abra goes, oops, hold on here. It looks like Abra evolves at level, I think 16? Yeah, 16, so over the level cap, unfortunately. As far as our BDST moves, man, it only knows teleport, so oof, that's not good. But you know what? We caught it, and now we have access to an incredible Pokemon down the road. So I'm happy, and you know I'm happy. I think that things are looking up. You know. Now, we do need to go to the Orberg gate, the Orberg Mine Gate, I think is what it's called. I can't remember, honestly. But in any case, we're gonna lead with Polly, and we'll do some switch training here. That way, Polly can get some experience, and even if we don't use Polly for the gym battle, we can just take him out of the PC, and then he evolves like in like 2 battles afterwards, you know? Alright, they have their own Tony Soprano, the Bidoof. We got Polly. Cannot do literally anything. We can just look at them menacingly, I guess. We can show them our inner focus. Let's see. I think we'll go into Tony Soprano, Battle of the Bidoofs here. But yeah, you know, it's this has definitely been such a fun series already. You know, this is our 3rd episode of the series, and already I look forward to recording videos for this all the time. Like, I was at work today, and I was just, you know, in between orders during downtime, I was just thinking like, oh man, I wonder how this battle's gonna go, or I wonder if I'm gonna find this Pokemon on this route. You know, it's fun to be able to oh my goodness, a critical hit, let's go. It's fun to be able to take pleasure in stuff like this, and not think of it just as, you know, an obligation, something you have to do, whether it's, you know, YouTube videos, or whether it's a job like a 9 to 5, you know? Alrighty. We'll go for tackle here. Yeah, I mean, you know, I personally work in a restaurant. I don't know if many of you know that. I don't really talk about it too much. But yeah, I work in a restaurant. I like what I do. I take a lot of pride in it. I like being able to make food that people enjoy. Earlier tonight we had this this older woman and her husband, and they came in for dinner, and we were running raviolis as a special dish, and they loved it so much they came back and wanted to personally thank us for the great meal. And it's stuff like that, you know, it's stuff like that that really makes it worth it, you know. It's it really, oh my god, Meadow, you're evolving already. That is hey, I ain't complaining. That's awesome. Pop off. Pop off, queen. But you know, it's stuff like that that really makes it worth it. Oh man, there was this really funny story from a few years back. I made a Reuben sandwich. For those of you who don't know, a Reuben sandwich is a oh, and we learned Fury Cutter. Nice. A Reuben sandwich is rye bread with Swiss cheese, Thousand Island dressing, and corned beef and sauerkraut, usually. And basically, I made this Reuben for this really nice lady. And the server comes back and she's like, "Oh hey, the person you just made the Reuben for wants to talk to you." And I'm like, "Oh golly, okay. What, do they not like it? Like, what's the deal?" I go and talk to them, and I say, "Oh, you know, how do you like your food? How is everything okay?" And they're like, "Oh my gosh, this is the best Reuben ever." And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, thank you so much." And out of nowhere, she had to be like, I don't know, like money bags or something. She pulls out a $20 bill, crisp 20, gives it right to me and the server. And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, you know, I can't take this." And she insists, so I'm like, "Okay, sure." that's laundry, that's groceries, that's, heck yeah, I'll take it. So I thank her, and I think that's that, right? I go back to the kitchen. The lady was so happy that I went out and personally thanked her. She gives me and the other cooks in the back of the kitchen $20 a piece, and I'm just like, what is happening right now? That being said, I would have felt nice even if I didn't get the money. But it's just stuff like that, you know? It's just people showing appreciation for the craft, you know? It's like appreciating an artist or a mechanic for the work that they do on a car or whatever, you know? Architects for the buildings that they design, you know? It's just being able to recognize the talent and the skill and the work that goes into something, you know, and being and those small moments for me as a cook make it all worth it for me, you know. It makes me want to cook more food and make more people feel happy, you know. Oh golly, I got off track. I just did a 5-minute ramble about work. But you know, I don't mind. I mean, what am I doing? I'm battling trainers on Route 203. It's not like you know, it's not like we have to lock in for some story event or whatever. And I feel like it's good for you guys to be able to kind of get to know me a little more. At the end of the day, whoops, that wouldn't have been good. You know, at the end of the day, I'm doing these videos because I want to connect with more people. I want to be able to get to know everyone. I want to be able to have a great community, and I think I already do. I appreciate everyone who, you know, supports my videos, leaves likes, even just watches it for 2 minutes, you know. I don't even know if anyone will even get to this part of the video, but, you know, if you do, thank you so much. But yeah, it's a lot of fun, you know. I really enjoy making videos, and that's the thing too. If my videos get 2 views, I'll still feel happy because I'm doing what I've always wanted to do, which is, you know, recording and uploading video, something I've always dreamed of. And you know what, I'm going to keep doing it, and hopefully more people will be able to see it, and maybe we can grow the channel from there. I'm already thinking about starting a Discord server. I'm already thinking about trying to have a TikTok. I'm going to try to post more on Instagram, maybe even Facebook, maybe. Just, I want to be more out there. Reddit. I want people to be able to find our little community, and, you know, there are just so many cool things that could be done, you know. We could do like live streams. I could have viewer battles on Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh or whatever. That's just the stuff I love about it, you know. I don't even care about being monetized or whatever. Like, don't get me wrong, like that would be so incredible. That would be like that would be a dream come true. But you know, at the end of the day, it's just the fun of it, you know. And I feel like that's something that in this day and age can be lost, you know. Like, everyone's trying to get, you know, the big bucks, everyone's trying to get this and that, you know, cloud and all that. But you know, I don't know, if you're not happy doing what you're doing, if it doesn't give you like a sense of satisfaction, then I don't know, it doesn't seem worth it to me, you know. I would hate to do something that I hated doing. Like, that's just not how I'm built, you know. I'm built different. But I don't know. I really enjoy making videos, and I hope that I can do it for a long time. I really regret stopping a year ago and then 5 months ago. You know, it's just stuff happens, you know. Life happens. Sometimes this makes it so you can't make a video, that makes it so you can't make a video, you know. I've never stopped making videos because I don't want to. It's always stuff that kind of makes it challenging, you know. And that's fine, you know. I'm so happy that people have been here for when I've come back. I'm extremely grateful. But you know, it's you know, it's life, you know. Life is busy. But all that to say, I definitely want to be more consistent. I definitely want to be more active. Right now my game plan for a lot of these videos is I'm going to start to record some in a row, I think, because I think that'll just be a good system for me. I think that'll let me be able to make a lot more videos. So even if, like, say this week I get sick, or next week I have obligations I have to go to, you know, then I can just already have a video in the back, and all I have to do is just upload it, and that's that, you know. So I think that will probably be the plan moving forward. That being said, I will always read any comments or feedback or whatever, and I will definitely try to implement it in the next video cycles. You know, like if I record 2 videos in a row for the 3rd video, then I'll be like, oh, okay, I should use this strategy, or I should change this about my video, you know? And I don't know, I feel like, I know Let's Plays aren't really, I know Let's Plays aren't really that popular anymore, just because, you know, and I'll admit, if I had the editing skills, I would, like, love to do, videos like, Flygon HG, or, I'm trying to think of other Nuzlockers, my mind is drawing blank, or Pokemon challenges, you know, like kind of video essay, like longer form videos, but all of the attempts are like crammed into one, you know, as opposed to like 20 episodes of whatever. Because, you know, that kind of stuff is really cool. You know, it's so cool that we can watch 7 attempts of whatever ROM hack or whatever in that short amount of time. I always think that's so cool. But I think that Let's Plays are interesting in their own right too, you know? I think that being able to spend that more time with the person making the videos, with the Pokemon, you know, I think it's definitely something cool and something that shouldn't be lost, you know? And that being said, once I get better at editing, once I get better at, whoops, that's not good. Once I get better at editing and stuff like that, I will hopefully make videos like that, just because I think that they would probably do a lot better on the algorithm. But, you know, until then, I'm gonna keep releasing episodes like this. Ooh, that reminds me of something I wanted to talk to you guys about. I think starting on this episode, and maybe even I think that's the term, retroactively, changing the episodes before this, I think I'm gonna start including episode titles, like you know, episode names and stuff, just to, I don't know, just to have it be fun. I think that would kind of give it more life, you know? Alrighty, we'll probably take on this person right here, and then we'll go in the Orberg Gate. I'm hoping that by the end of today's episodes, and this one might be a little longer, I kind of knew that going into it, just because I wanted to get to at least Orberg City, but I'm hoping we'll get 2 more team members. It's looking like we'll probably, with our rule set, we'll probably get a Geodude in the cave, and then a Machop on Route 207, and then we'll be good. Alrighty, we'll go for Tackle. And, you know, I don't know, I think the Pokemon that we have available to us are going to be really unique. Like, you know, obviously, starting off, we have, you know, Bidoof and Kricketune and, you know, Abra and Geodude, all the normal ones, you know, none of the weird ones. But as we go, and you can see this in the comment, in the description of the video too, if you want, but as we go down the list, there's some really interesting ones we're allowed to use. We're like Carnevine, stuff like Mr. Mime, Chimecho, Purugly, Seaking, Wormadam, Toxicroak. Just a lot of weird, not really seen ones, you know? And stuff like that just seems so darn cool to me. Like, I would love to use, like, a Chimecho in a Nuzlocke, because I've never used one. Or, I don't think I've ever used one. Whoa, critical hit, nice. I have used a Vespiquen. That was actually what I used to win my first Brilliant Diamond Hardcore Nuzlocke. Ooh, maybe I could tell that story real quick. Right now while we're just battling trainers and stuff. That'd be kind of cool. Alrighty, let's see here. I lost. Actually, here's what we'll do first. We'll heal up the team real quick. We'll go in the Orberg gate here. And I think we can get Rock Smash from this guy, right? New trainer, technical machine. I think that should be Rock Smash, right? Because they got rid of HMs in this game. I think you can just summon Pokemon to do stuff. Yeah. Alrighty, we have to be careful about how many we have. Because here, well, first off, we'll try to find a Geodude in here. But if we only have like 3 Rock Smash, we gotta be really careful about, yeah, 3, thought so. We gotta be really careful about who we teach it to. We don't want to mess ourselves up. Zubat, can't use you as per our rules. I am sorry. Oh, whoops. Ooh, this is no, it doesn't get pursuit. I don't know what I'm worried about. For some reason, I was like, oh my gosh, Zubat gets pursuit. We've lost Polly already. But nah, we're good. We're good. Anyway, back to the story I was gonna tell. Vespiquen. So I caught Vespiquen as, oh, you don't want to run? We will get the EXP then. I got Vespiquen as a Combi from a Honey Tree encounter. I couldn't tell you where. I think it was maybe Floraroma Meadow, maybe. It could have been, oh, whatchamacallit, Valley Windworks, or maybe I got a Driftblim there. In any case, started off as a Combi. I was lucky enough to get a female Combi. Raise her up, and I brought her to the Elite Four, because... So, on my way to the Elite Four, training my Pokemon, being all gung-ho, excited, we're gonna take on the world. Geodude, nice. I lost a few of them. I think I lost my Gyarados, my Bronzong, and, oh golly, maybe my Gengar, or I might have already lost my Gengar. Yeah, it was not pretty. So I was like, oh my goodness, what am I gonna do? Because, you know, for the BDSP Elite Four, you know, you gotta think about Aaron and the Bug types, the Ground types, the Fire types, the Psychic types, and then Cynthia, obviously. And in the back of my mind, I'm just like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do about Lucian and his Psychic types? Like, I have nothing to do. I have no answers to him. All of a sudden, I look at my box, I see this Combi, like level, I don't know, level like 5 or whatever. Alright, let's give Geodude a nickname, by the way. Let's see here. Geodude is male. We will name this Geodude here. We will name this Geodude Silvio, after Silvio Dante. And I could probably name it Silvio Dante. I think there would be enough room, but nah. We named Polly, so we'll name Silvio Silvio. Welcome to the team. We'll check out your stats real quick, my friend. Hopefully, if it had like a, oh gosh, Impish Nature, that'd be so good. Plus defense minus special attack. Jolly. I mean, that's not bad. I'm happy with that. We're not gonna use the special attack stat, and maybe we can be lucky enough to, you know, get some, whatchamacallits. I think we will teach Rock Smash to Silvio, though, just so, I think we're definitely gonna bring Silvio to, Rourke. So I think this will be a good thing to teach. What do we want to lose, though? Maybe Rock Polish, I think. Anyway, though, so I find this level 5 Combi in my box, and I'm all like, oh my gosh, this is kind of perfect for Lucian, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, you'll lead us to the gym. Thank you. Did he just call us a noob? Bruh, like, come on, man. Huh, there's someone there. Yeah, I know. What the? I don't care about him. I care about you. How dare you call us a noob? We're gonna be the Dons of Sinnoh. The Dawn of Sinnoh. Oh, jeez. Anyway, so I look in the PC box and I find the Combi, and I'm just like, okay, this is a match made in heaven. This is gonna have to work for us. So I take the Combi out, I train it up, and I start using it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this thing is actually kind of busted. By that point, it had already became Vespiquen. I take it to the Elite Four. It just demolishes Lucent, like no contest. We get to Cynthia. I set up sweep half her team with Weavile, Swords Dance, Night Slash. It's easy mode. It's nothing, right? Then who is it? I think it's Milotic, or maybe it was Garchomp. No, it was against Garchomp. It's our last Pokemon, and I've lost 4 of mine so far. Garchomp's low, but not low enough that a normal hit will kill. It'll have to be a crit, right? I send out Vespiquen, and like one shot from Garchomp, and it's like done. Machop, perfect. We were just looking for you. So I send out Vespiquen. I go for, I think, attack order. I'm just like, oh my gosh, something needs to happen, please. So I go for attack order. Garchomp goes for like Dragon Claw, and I don't mind the affection mechanic in BDSP. I think it does take away some of the challenge sometimes, but I mean, I don't know. I think as from a narrative standpoint, it can be kind of cool. Like, oh my gosh, this Pokemon toughed it out because it didn't want to, faint or whatever. Like, that's kind of cool. I think that's kind of cool. But I can understand where people don't like it. Anyway, so not only does Vespiquen dodge like I can't remember what its dragon move is. It's like Dragon Claw or Outrage or Dragon Rush. It misses, it dodges the Dragon Rush, lands attack order, gets a crit for the Nuzlocke win. Oh my gosh, Vespiquen just shot up like 10 slots on my favorite Pokemon. It was so crazy, and I was so happy because I've never had a win that clutch before, except for one time in my first ever run of my first successful run of Pokemon Ultra Sun, and that's a story for another day. That was crazy. But anyway, it looks like we just caught Machop here. Hold on. Let's see. It is a female Machop, which is going to be very cool. I have my list of female soprano characters right here. I think we are going to name her. I think we're gonna name her Carmella. Carmella Soprano. Unfortunately, we don't have enough characters for the last name, but Carmella will do. Alright, let's see what Carmella's nature is real quick. Probably going to be something pretty cool. Adamant would be so cool. Bashful. Okay. A neutral nature isn't bad at all. I will definitely take that. Low kick. Is that a fixed set damage or... Okay. That's interesting. I'll have to see if we can learn more moves while we level up. If not, then I'll probably give it Rock Smash just for another fighting type move. But yeah, we'll have to see. We'll heal up the squad. And look at this. Our team is looking a lot more defined. It's looking pretty stacked for Rourke. So it looks like... Whoops. And ideally, I think what our team is probably going to be this, right? It's going to be... Whoops. Trust me, I want to bring Tony Soprano the Bidoof so bad. However, I don't think Bidoof evolves until after the level cap. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me see right here. Bidoof evolves at level 15, so that would be 1 level over the level cap, unfortunately. So you know what? That is okay. We will use Carmella, Silvio, and Meadow, I think, for the gym battle. I think we'll probably teach Meadow Rock Smash. We'll see if Carmella can learn another fighting type move. If not, we'll teach her Rock Smash. Ooh, Guts too. That's a good ability. But yeah, I think that'll be the move. We'll probably level up off screen. Ooh, actually, you know what? I'm going to give Meadow Rock Smash yeah, we'll give Meadow Rock Smash now. We'll get rid of Growl. I think we're going to go into the Orberg Mine right now. You know what, can I get Repels? I don't, because I don't want to train in there. I feel like training in there with all those rock types would be detrimental to our team. I can't buy any Repels. That's okay. I think what we'll do is we'll go talk to Rourke. We'll have him go back to the gym. Or do we need to talk to you to trigger that? Maybe we do. It's you, long gone, Orberg Mine. Wait, so if you got your gym badge, why are you still here? You're just here to rub it in? Alrighty, so we'll go to the Orberg Mine. No encounters here for us, unfortunately. We'll get this, I think, Pokeball? Oh, X defense. That's okay. Oops. What do we got? Onyx. Oh boy. Oh boy. Onyx. I don't think Onyx gets a rock type move at level. Ooh, it's at level 8 though. That's a little bit concerning. Let's see here. I don't want to. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. I don't think it gets any rock type moves, so we're gonna try to. Oops! I accidentally clicked Struggle Bug. That does that much damage. That's crazy. What in the world? I mean, I know we're Smackdown. No. Oh my gosh. I didn't know. Okay, so we're gonna Struggle Bug. I didn't know it gets Smackdown. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Alrighty, that is golly, that is craziness. But you know what? We are going to heal up Meadow right now. We'll go talk to Rourke, and then we'll probably grind off stream, and the next time we come back, we will take on Rourke. But first we have to get to him. It's just gonna be a Zubat. Geodude. Yeah, I don't want to risk. Onyx is bad enough. It did 12 damage, or 14 damage, I think. With its pitiful attack stat, I don't want an actually like beefy Pokemon to hit us with a rock type move at this point. That would be horrible. Alright, what's up, Rourke? Okay, stand back and watch this. Using the hidden move Rock Smash to get rid of a boulder blocking your way. Oh my gosh, he just punched that rock Goku style to smithereens. Dude is styling on us already before the gym battle. That's crazy. But that also means that we can't let ourselves be outdone by him either. So I think we gotta show him who's boss. I think we gotta show him who's the up and coming gym challenger here. You know. Alrighty. So we're stuck. Alright, this video is getting pretty long though. This is actually the longest video we've had in this series. I know that it's around 40 minutes now, I think. Typically that won't be the case for videos in this series. I want to keep them more to 20-ish minutes. But you know, we had a lot to accomplish today. We got 3 new team members. You know, we got a lot of stuff progressed, and we'll be taking on the gym in the next episode. So yeah, I hope you all enjoy, and I hope you have a great